Amid deteriorating security tensions in West Asia, a major diplomatic brawl between Israel and France erupted over the latter's call for arms embargoes against Jerusalem. While French President Emmanuel Macron insisted on halting arms to Israel to reach a political solution in Gaza, Israeli Prime Minister called it a shameful move in a statement. French President Macron said that the priority was to return to a political situation where they stop delivering weapons to Israel to fight in Gaza. This remark received significant backlash from a furious Israel, which questioned why, despite fighting the forces of barbarism led by Iran, France and other Western leaders are now calling for arms embargoes.
Je voudrais là aussi confirmer, comme je l'ai fait dans mon propos introductif, le fait que nous tiendrons donc dans les toutes prochaines semaines cette conférence de soutien qui a vocation à apporter de l'aide humanitaire et à consolider les efforts de la communauté internationale et à apporter aussi des éléments de soutien aux forces armées libanaises pour sécuriser, en particulier le sud Liban.
We're fighting against Iran, which last week fired over 200 ballistic missiles directly at Israel, and which stands behind the seven-front war against Israel. As Israel fights the forces of barbarism led by Iran, all civilized countries should be standing firmly by Israel's side. Yet President Macron and some other Western leaders are now calling for an arms embargo against Israel. Shame on them. Is Iran imposing an arms embargo on Hezbollah, on the Houthis, on Hamas, and on its other proxies? Of course not. The axis of terror stands together. But countries who supposedly oppose this terror axis call for an arms embargo on Israel. What a disgrace. Well, let me tell you this. Israel will win with or without their support. But their shame will continue long after the war is won. For in defending ourselves against this barbarism, Israel is defending civilizations against those who seek to impose a dark age of fanaticism on all of us. Rest assured, Israel will fight until the battle is won, for our sake and for the sake of the peace and security of the entire world.
Today marks 1 year since the horrific events of October 7th, when Hamas launched a large-scale terror attack in Israel, killing over 1,250 Israelis and foreign nationals, including children and women. And on this day, we remember all those who were brutally killed and suffered unspeakable violence, including sexual violence, as they were simply living their lives. This is a day for the global community to repeat in the loudest voice our utter condemnation of the abhorrent acts of Hamas, including the taking of hostages.
Just retaliation, just wanting retaliation. Israel has assassinated the leader of Hamas inside Tehran, capital of Iran, and it violated Iranian sovereignty. So we had no choice just to defend and deter Israel from repeating such this crime.